I'm streaming, babe, alright? But if you need anything, let me know. I'll hop up and try to help you out. Getting in everything fired up for the game that I'm playing. Camera seems a little bright. Perfect. Where's the game at, fellas? Ding. There we go. Ugh. All right, who's gonna be first? Who's gonna be first? B Wand is first. Let's go. What's up, my man? What's up, B Wand? What is up is that we are pulling some godly finds here from the ancient tunnels today. That's what's up. Also, what is up? Took the child to the doctor today. She's got the flu, and we're all sick, so that means we all got the flu. Detroit gang, what is going on? A hometown fella, a fellow Michigander from the 313. I gotta get everything set up here. Sure. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's confirmed now I got the flu, so that's what the issue has been lately, but Shaco today, I would love it, Ray. I would love it, love it, love it. Oopsie, did not mean to open the Disney game. Get the tunes going, and then we're gonna be all set, ready to rock today. This is what I'd usually be doing during the startup menu, but I figure, does anyone really care about that little startup menu? Or that little startup screen starting soon? You can just watch me while I'm like looking back and forth clicking on stuff. No big deal, right? Get my run counter fired up. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'll get it later, bro. I don't need that update. Alright. Get the Holy Grail looking. Oh. Ready to rock. Reed, what's going on? You cheersing, drinking clown. Good day to see you, Sweet Phil and chat. This is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Oh boy. Actually a little warm. I'm like warm and cold at the same time. Oop. Yep, some more tunnel runs. I'm going to 250, so I'm at, what is that, 178? So that's where we at right now. Where was I? Oh. Oop, that's not him to do. Where's it at? Found it. I gotta remember how to play this game. It's been like 12 hours since I played. Rex and Shaco time. Boy, if I found those both in the same stream, that'd be mega wicked. Just mega ultra wicked. Well, probably should just skip these dudes, but woo. League, what's up, my man? How's it going? It's going so-so, I guess. Going so-so. Go blue. We play at 6 tonight. That's a good point. I gotta catch that. I'm not a huge college basketball fan, but I mean, when your boys are in the tourney and doing some work, you gotta catch it, am I right? That's like appointment viewing. Yeah, I'm sure you guys, my apologies if I'm clearing my throat and the mic and stuff. Just, okay. Just got back from the doctors. My daughter has the flu, so that means we all have the flu too. So I've had the flu for the last week. That's why I've been struggling on stream and stuff, so. What's going on with these guys? Get out of here. Dreadfester, you schmuck. My first Shaco was Ancient Tunnel's standard chest. Nice. Man, that'd be awesome. Something just weird like that, just falling out of something you wouldn't even expect. She played D2? Nah, she's only 5, so a little young for slaying demons. You know what I mean? Demons and horror mages and stuff like that. You all right? Your belly hurts now? Alright, well just relax, lay down, babe, okay? I'm still depressed about Auburn losing to Miami. Yeah, I haven't really watched, ever since I canceled my cable stuff, I don't really watch a ton of sports stuff. Just pretty much NFL because it's on all the antenna stations. Well, everyone else seems to find like Shakos and stuff out of this. Come on. Come on, Ernst. Nothing. What's going on here? Oh. My mouse software isn't running. Great. What's up, sweet boy? What's going on, AJ? Blue Sox glad it isn't something worse for the kid. Right? Yeah, launch. Why is what's going on here? My apps is not running. We'll run. Just one quick second. I'm having a problem here with my mouse software. Oh, I can't really see very good. Here we go. Alright, it's up. My apologies. My software is struggling here for some reason. What is going on right now? I'm gonna have to close Diablo here for a second. There's something going on with my stuff. What did just happen? Wow. My mouse, the Razer software is like not working or something. I'm super confused. My apologies. Reboot? You want me to reboot my computer right now? I don't want that. I don't want that. Why won't it work? Unreal. Let me check. Maybe sometimes if there's like, yeah, it says, okay, that's probably what it is. Control Alt Delete End Task, and not expand End Task. End Task. End Task. Wow, yeah, it says it's running like 16 times. So I gotta go through my task manager and end all these Razers that are running right now. Okay, maybe now it'll work, huh? Good old computers, am I right? It's always something. Always something. Please start up. Please run. You're killing me here, Smalls. Wow, I just click. Now I'm clicking on it. It won't even like run or anything. The freaking. Oh yes, run please. Okay, here we go. It's starting incredibly slowly. My apologies. This is must see stream right at this moment. It's gonna start. It says it's starting. You can't see it, but it says it's starting. Starting. It never goes this slow. I don't know what's going on with this right now. Time to get slaying. Yeah, I hope so. Alright, the mouse is green. Alright. I think it's working now. I think it's working now. My mouse is... Because, yeah, whenever it's... when it's not working, I don't notice it a lot of times, but my mouse will get automatically set to, like, the cycling, you know, where it cycles through all the colors. But I have it set to green right now, so that means the software is working. My apologies. This... Noob Phil streamer strikes again. Big Verg said he's looking for Drex before go for it. He must be talking about how hard is Uber D compared to Tristram. Let's see. Yeah, the regular, actually, like the farming torches, that is probably harder than like Diablo, than Uber Diablo. As long as you have like a melee character with crushing blow and life tap, you're essentially golden. It's done. Just make sure you pick an easy area. Like a lot of people will either go to like Rakanishu to spawn D-clone, or they'll go to another place people like to go is the Frigid Highlands, where Eldritch, just because it's easy to get to. Sometimes I like going to where Pindle is, because yeah, there's the little minions around, but if you start getting in trouble, you can just jump down the stairs and he can't follow you. Like if he starts raining stuff down, you can just click and jump down the stairs real quick, heal up or go to town, then you come through the portal, reopen a portal, and then you hop up the stairs and he's right there and you start hitting him again. So that's a little tip for me to use. So yeah, Black G Face, Duress, Goblin Toes, and Goblin Toes are a good one, or what do you call it? Gore Riders, another good one. I gotta check my daughter. My daughter's not feeling good. I'm gonna have to hop over. I'm sorry, guys, for the rough start here, but my daughter's not feeling good. Sit there and accept that you're gonna be not feeling good, alright? Alright. My apologies. Legendary Sweet Phil. Yeah, I'm stuck at home with the daughter by myself again. Like I'm at home with my daughter by myself every day, so it's like hard to like do what I need to do. But thank you guys for understanding. Kite Shield. Kite Shield. Flawless Ruby. Almost missed it. Would have been a disaster. Came for the D2 content. I'm staying for the music, bro. There you go. At least you're staying for something. Not to see me play or nothing, but at least you're staying on for the music. That gives me more audience retention. Legendary. Legendary. Dang, I'm also not feeling good. Must be something in the air besides COVID. Yeah, that's what. I just took my daughter to the doctor. She's got the flu, and the whole family's sick. So yeah, we all got the flu right now. So like, I don't feel great. She don't feel great. My wife don't feel great. No one feels no good. What, babe? All right, you need to stop fake coughing, okay? Viewership, baby. I'm playing. I like the content. appreciate it. I know you're kidding. Uh-oh. Tallest amulet out of an urn? Of course not. What is he using right now? A giant thresher. 98. If he gets one more level, I got an ethereal CV I can put on him. An ethereal CV insight. I haven't found a better base yet, so. Ah. Alright. 12-minute ancient tunnel run I just had. Viewership. Oh, I read that. See, I enjoy farming with my Java and D2R. So we'll skip these guys. There we go. It worked. Pindle, Eldritch Shank, and possibly foothills up to the demon hallway, though. If you were not too many lightning immunes, thought it was pretty consistent. Yeah, the Lightning Fury Javazon is a nasty character for sure. You can do like almost anything. If you got no if you got no infinity, you can still do just like a ton of stuff with it. Thoughts on Tyreek Hill to the Dolphins? I'm glad he's not in the NFC. Yeah, Tyreek to the Dolphins. When I heard he was going to be traded, I was like, I had heard between New York and Miami, and I'm like, bro, he's going to Miami. Like, there's no state income tax. Every football player, I mean, when you're talking about that amount of money, state income tax for a state is like, what, 10 or 15%? And when you're talking about $20 million over the course of the contract, you're talking about I'm not going to do the math right now, but $10 to $20 million. Like, it's hard to not go play for some other team for $10 or $20 million. And also, I think he posted, you know, thank you, you know, Kansas City or whatever, but I'm coming home, Miami. So I think he's from Miami. So you also can't stop that either. Because that's the same thing. Devontae Adams, he always wanted to play for the Raiders, and Derek Carr was his quarterback in college, so he's like going to the team he always wanted to play for his former college quarterback. So it's like, you know, how can you can't compete with that. You could offer him all the money in the world, he wasn't going to stay in Green Bay. Devontae Adams and Tyreek Hill are both gonna feel like they're regretting their decisions in a couple of years. They both are, to be honest. Hold on, Jesus Christ. A day in the life of Sweet Phil right here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, fellas. Just some stuff going on. I'm trying to like work here, and the people won't leave me alone, and stuff going on. And yeah, it's just sometimes people don't understand. Like, everyone thinks that because I don't have a boss telling me what to do, that I can just do whatever I want all the time, and it doesn't matter. So it's really hard to explain to people that, like, the things I'm doing are important. They just don't get it. But Billy G, we're gonna move past that. I think I'm gonna be good for now. I think I'm not gonna get bothered anymore for a little bit. Thank goodness. About to take on Hell Bale with a shout barb. Wow, that. Make sure you load up on mana potions, because you're gonna be shouting for a while. And since you can't get any mana after kill or anything like that, and obviously no life or no mana leech, you're gonna be shouting. Get a lot of crushing blow on your mercenary. That'll probably help you the most out of anything. poor career move for Tyreek, but he's got his bag already. Yeah. I agree with that statement. Oh, Big Verg. It's a little delayed. Super chats are delayed sometimes, but Big Verg coming in with a 5 bones super chat. Dig your content, feel better. Appreciate it, my man, Big Verg. Oh, you got Stone Crusher on swap? Ah, there you go. Smart man, smarter than me. Day 3, you get a Shaco while I'm on. I'll give a shake. Oh yeah, day 3. James once again. If I ever find a Shaco for myself on single player, James said he'll give a PS5 player a Shaco. Unfortunately, I can't ever find a Shaco. I mean, I would be happy if I just found like a really rare item, like even a rare item that's not good. If I found a Bone Flame or something. Bearded Axe. Nope. Good morning, dude. What's up, Extimus? How you doing, my man? I'm still a little under the weather, but good morning as well. Good morning as well. Just got back from the doctor. My daughter's got the flu, which, I mean, I've been sick as long as she has, so that means we both have the flu. Just the day in the life of having kids, you know. Constant, perpetual sickness. Perpetual sickness. But back down running some ancient tunnels. Robert said he'll give a Shaco away on PC if I ever find one. Unfortunately, that can't really motivate me any more than I'm already motivated because, you know, I don't have no control over what drops. But hopefully I can find one of these Shacos. Not a blue one or a gold one, or not a blue one or a yellow one. We want a rare one or a unique one. Jeez. Well, Mercenaries got wrecked when I was like, boy. Time for the trebuchet. Right? Any good drops so far? Nah. The first part of the stream here has been a struggle, to be honest. My daughter's sick. I'm sick. Wife calling me. This happening, that happening. You know, like mouse software not working. Yeah, Alex, still, I was just talking about not feeling that great. Whole family has the flu at the moment, apparently, so. Hold on. Sorry, she just like, my daughter hears the word sick and then she has to start pretending to be sick and she starts like fake coughing and stuff. Which you can tell is completely different than a regular cough. And she keeps getting louder and louder and louder until I have to yell at her for it. Because she's just trying to get my attention. Ancient Muse, appreciate it. Yeah, I could use all the luck I can get. Only drop so far was the Razor software, right? True that. How old? Yeah, she's 5. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not something exclusive to my child. That's for sure. Oh, unique large shield. Let's go. Man, am I even normal right now? No, it's hell difficulty. Like, the stuff that's dropping is getting out of hand here. Some of these, like, low-level uniques that are dropping are, like, more rare to drop than a Shaco is. Like, oh, there's, you know, Lemoy's belt. There's Biggin's bonnet. You know, like, there's, you know, it's like, in hell, this stuff is incredibly rare to drop, and it's this large shield. I'm about to go grab... What's this large shield, by the way? This is probably some stupid rare thing to drop in hell difficulty. Required level 13. Probably equal rarity in hell as a Shaco. I'll be perfectly honest. Such nonsense. Three champions over here right now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Oh man, struggling to hold it together right now. All right. And let's see. Before we get taken out here, you guys are welcome for the riveting spectacle that has been the stream so far. Life leech. You guys can at least laugh at me with the stuff I gotta go through right now. It's at least funny, right? Ah. Best stream ever. Alright. At least I gotta get these good items, you know what I'm saying? Adult version of fixing your throat makes simple syrup with honey instead of sugar and half gin. Gross. You're making a joke right now, right? Saying put gin in it? Come on, bro. We just talked about this the other day. If I'm doing simple syrup with anything, it's gonna be some whiskey. Make a old fashioned or something. Missed the Kraken. No, I didn't miss it. I seen it. That's not really something I'm necessarily interested in. Because you can't e-bug anymore, and I mean, so it doesn't matter as much. Hot toddy. Yeah, I've never been a hot toddy fan. My man, whiskey is best in slot. Let's go. Pepper vodka. What? Like pepper? So is it going to be like spicy? Spicy vodka? I don't know about that, top secret. I don't know about that. Honey tea and whiskey. Yeah, I've done that. I've done that before, I suppose. Honey tea and whiskey. I thought a hot toddy was. I guess it is. Why isn't a hot toddy coffee? I don't know. I don't. Things with those kind of names, I generally steer clear of. So I probably haven't had it. So. Scott, what's up, my man? Or an Irish coffee. Oh, I must be thinking of Irish coffee. So a hot toddy is hot water, whiskey, and honey, huh? Okay. Yeah. In general, hot whiskey is very, very low on my list of things that I like to drink. And some bitters. Really, really steer clear of hot liquor. Or any alcohol, of that matter. Shout out Top Secret. Yeah, Top Secret's Top Secret is sick. Another Diablo 2 creator guy. Diablo 2 creator guy. Oh, no delay on that one. YouTube must like the Danish crowns, Danish Kurder crowns, or whatever they're called. But appreciate it. Alex, 30 Danish currencies with the super sticker. Appreciate it. You legend. You legend. I can only say things in normal voices without hurting my throat. No silly sweet Phil voices. Bassinet, not rare. Not unique, I mean. Immune to cold. You come back here. Danish crones, there you go. Okay. See, my mercenary can take him out fast enough. To get a magic giant sword, thanks. Summoning all Shakos. Shakos, assemble! Ever had Irish jig? Coke, Morgan's, spiced, and half a pint of Guinness. No, I have not, Mike. That's another thing I try to steer clear of, is mixing beer and liquor together. I try not to ever do that. Philip, April 7th, my birthday, so I'm hoping by then. Sorry if I missed a comment before that. Are you hoping by then I find a Shako? No promises, by the way. If that's what you're referring to. There's I get kind of distracted here with all the phone calls and stuff coming in that, my apologies. Ooze horn, let's go. That's quite sensible. Yeah, it's a very sensible for a 35-year-old's perspective here. A borderline old guy. I'm a middle-aged old guy. A young old guy. There you go. Young old man. I think he's referring to me asking when I think ladder will drop. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Yeah. Ladder drop? I don't know. I hope it's sometime this year. Open ladder will be sometime this year. I don't know if these guys are anything good. Oh, there no monsters around here? What's going on? Well, you're my age. Right? What, do you think I was older than that? I look like I'm a couple hundred years old? Ornate plate. Blah. Yeah, hold on a little bit. A little bright on me. Green screen's still working fine. We can have a little shadow on the side of my face, no big deal. What up, what's up, what's up, Stefan? Yeah, I'm afflicted with the flu ailment apparently, so just got back from the doctor and my daughter's got the flu, so I obviously have the flu as well. Don't worry, I'm not contagious through the screen, fellas. 56-year-old OG still playing. There you go. What a legend right there. Keeping it real. Okay, let's get out of here. Good to see your peers as D2 players. There you go. Ugh. Top Secret says he thinks he won't get it till at least sometime in April. Since remember we need to get 2.4 first, then 2 weeks. Then I said 2 or 3 weeks. Oh man. I was feeling better earlier. What am I doing? Berserker X. Rare. Let's go, Phil. Always a nice few hours in your stream. Yeah, hopefully I can stay on for a few hours today. I just started feeling a little on the rough side, I'll be perfectly honest. I was hoping to leave the house today, but been sick so long. I haven't left the house in like, I honestly haven't left the house in like a week. I need to like not go into, like, when I go to the gym I like don't like it, but then when I don't go to the gym I don't like it. So it's like I haven't been to the gym in a week. Haven't gone to the grocery store. Nothing. You don't want to get somebody sick, you know. But any godly drops yet? No, nothing yet. I've been trying to get the stream going here. Had a few technical issues at the start. A couple of family issues. Been bogging down a little bit, but Zach Shield. 45 res. Ethereal? 3. Well, no, it's not ethereal either. Yeah, that's no good. At first I thought it was better than, like it was closer than what it was, but I'm so old playing back in the day. I remember when grandfather's sword socketed IS Jewel was the shiz. Yeah, I can remember that too. Grandfather was like a myth. Nobody had one. Everyone was rocking like cruel Colossus blade, or yeah, cruel Colossus blades of like quickness or evisceration or whatever back in the day. Yeah, I remember the days. I thought I was cool. I found a cruel Bullrog blade of evisceration, and nobody wanted it because it wasn't a Colossus blade, and everybody only wanted the cruel Colossus blade for whatever reason. I couldn't trade it for nothing. Yo, Rhino, what's going on? The man, the myth, the legend. Man, I had COVID, was stuck in the crib for way too long. I was so excited just to go to the grocery store. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I almost like, I don't know. Maybe I mean, my wife's just going everywhere and stuff. I don't know. I need to go get, I need to go get like some freaking weed and feed stuff for the grass before the crabgrass starts coming in. Because if I don't, it'll grow up and you can like never get rid of it once it comes in. And if you don't get it, crabgrass, if it's above like 50 degrees for like 10 days in a row or something like that, the crabgrass starts germinating and then you're done. Like you can't do anything if you don't get the crabgrass like stuff down before that. And of course I'm sick now, and it's finally starting to warm up. My yard will be done. It'll be done. Hope she's sleeping. Hyperion Spear. Ariax Needle. No. Not used on any build in the game, so we won't mark that one down, but worth picking up and me glancing at for a second. I'm assuming you're from the Mitten. Yeah, yep. From Michigan. Nope. Pick up all this gold so I can see something. Oop. Gonna have to make a cube stop here on the next run. Huh, this guy trying to sneak up behind me. You sneaky little blah blah blah. Hey Phil, would you consider the lightning source a good first character for ladder? Focus on key farming? That is definitely an option. But if you do the lightning, you're gonna be limited in the type of things you can do. So you're gonna have to farm keys and trade the keys for the things you want. Your other options are when you're pretty much key farming, but while you're doing it, hit all the ghost packs along the way too. It's if you want to, that is, because it does quote unquote slow you down. But as most people probably know, this might not be new news to you, but the ghost packs have a better chance of dropping runes. So yeah, I mean, it's not a terrible idea. I've done it before. It works out fine. You farm keys and you get spirit rune sets and you get insight sets. Like day one, you could you know, trade some of that spirit sets and rune sets for nothing crazy, but some stuff you need. Like if people need like you can, in an hour you can get like 10 or 15 full sets of spirit runes that you could trade for, like, you know, if you need like mage fists, or if you need the Tao's mask and stuff like that. I don't know exactly the full value you can get for it, but oh, let's go. We're gonna cube that puppy. We're gonna cube that guy here in a second. Just in case. Yeah, no problem, Gravity. No problem. I spent all day farming yesterday and only got 2 keys. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Got to bounce for an hour, so I'll be back on to continue the Shaco hunt if you're still going. Is this BNet, James? No, this is single player. This is single player. So, first of all, we will pull this out of here. Grab you. Should probably grab some of these. Well, no, I can't do that. Never mind. Gotta pull these out of here. No, this is single player. Much, much more difficult than online. But then also easier in some ways too. Go with these. Does anyone know offhand? If you don't, I can look it up, obviously. The cube recipe to add sockets for a weapon, for this polearm I got. I don't remember offhand. Is it like a... I think it's a ruby, an almond, or was that the shield I did the other day? I think it's a... There's a Raw Ami Perfect Amethyst. There's a new blue post. Raw Amin Amethyst. I might have to check out this blue post here. One socket. Rip that. In what ways is offline more difficult than multiplayer? The lack of trading? Well, yeah, when you can't trade, like, let's say I need a Shaco. I can never get a Shaco till it drops. Ever. Under no circumstance. I can find 7 Ja runes. I can never get a Shaco. Unless I find it. You know what I mean? If, like, let's say you find, like, 17 Ja runes, but you never find a Burr rune, you can never make Enigma. You'll never get an Enigma ever. You'll never get an Infinity unless those runes that you need drop. So, you can't cube up and stuff, but, oh, I gotta do some, so yeah, that's pretty much how it's, harder. There is obviously the ways it's easier, where you can, cycle maps faster, but I don't think you guys can put links into the thing. I think my Nightbot's set up for that. So let me search something real quick. Is it on the regular Diablo 2 site, guys? For the under news? No, this is the old one from February. Can one of you guys post it in Discord, actually, the link for the new blue post? I definitely want to take a look at this as soon as possible. Robert, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yep. Yep. All right. Yeah, close enough. Boop. So, new blue post here. Alright, Diablo 2 Resurrected 2.4 patch and ladder update for March 24th. So this is just now 1:15 p.m. This is just right now. We're going to go ahead and look over this real quick. Diablo 2 Resurrected 2.4 ladder update for March 24th. We wanted to provide an update to the Diablo community regarding the latest on the 2.4 patch change and our very first ladder season. First, we just wanted to thank everybody's feedback and testing over the last several weeks as we honed in the various database server and balancing changes that will be arriving with the update on D2R 2.4. Originally, we planned to have this update out by the end of the month, but unfortunately ran into some snags. I know for first reaction maybe, here we go again. Am I right, fellas? But, which everyone has every right to say, as getting this update perfected for ladder has been quite a journey. But we did want to explain some of the circumstances that led to the adjustment in the date, and at the same time provide you with the update on the expected release of 2.4 and the start of the ladder to ensure players have enough time to plan for the race that occurs within the start of each ladder season. So yeah, right, he nailed exactly what everyone's thinking. Here we go again, because, I mean, here we go again. It is, if it just always happens, you know, it always happens. You know, if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, you keep saying you're not like someone who's a smoker, but you smoke cigarettes every day. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. You're a smoker. Even if you say you're not, you are, because you do it every day, every time. So what happened here? As you may recall, we've been working through extensive updates on the back end and database service for the game over the last few months. The team has been implementing these updates to the server and database using learning from PTR and from the immense help the community provided during these test phases. Last week, we had some extensive downtime for D2R, which was to implement the final batch of changes from our PTR to our production environments. During this update, we unfortunately ran into quite a few showstoppers that did not appear on PTR but were present in the production environments. Due to that, we extended the maintenance as we needed to roll back the changes so we didn't affect users and could get the game back up and running. See, I've been playing offline for a little bit here, so I didn't even realize that there was these huge problems with the new patch that came out, but you know, at least they're giving us this update, huh? So we'll go ahead and keep going down here. So what were the showstoppers? We experienced an issue where a good swath of stashes did not convert correctly. So okay, so they tried to run some experiment where they transferred over from ladder to non-ladder and it completely didn't work apparently. Let's see, there were missing indexes on the characters, which was causing things to go much slower in production, and this was not noticeable in PTR. This then led to slow joining and creating of games. We were able to, okay, so there was just a problem with the characters, and then people weren't able to create games and stuff. Lastly, because PTR was just one single region database, we experienced a few additional database issues on production, as that has multiple regions and thus didn't surface some of the errors we were seeing. Thankfully, this will be addressed in the future PTRs, since there will be multiple region databases going forward. So this will be addressed in future PTRs. So that means there's going to be another PTR before they get to launching the patch and doing the next ladder. If anybody has any other reading of that than saying there's going to be future PTRs, because they say there will be future PTRs, you know, but that's what it looks like right there. Since last week's maintenance, the team has been able to identify and address all these issues. We will be doing another maintenance for the D2R to implement these changes to production on March 29th. We expect downtime to be around 6 hours for these changes. These updates will allow us to have an improved experience during high load times, where we will otherwise need to rely on longer queues times and higher rates, limiting on game sessions during very high traffic situations. With that maintenance, we should be good to go for getting 2.4 out to users. 2.4 is currently planned for April 14th release. So there you go, April 14th is what they're planning for that. Ladder following 2 weeks later on April 28th. So we'll see if that happens. Because I don't know, they said up here that this will be addressed in future PTRs. So they're going to do another PTR in the next week and then be able to have the patch by the 14th and ladder by the end of April. So another month. I guess that can happen. So it is what it is. We got some hard dates here, at least April 14th for the patch and April 28th for the ladder. So we purposely wanted to have the gap between the 2.4 launch and the ladder in order to give the team some time to react to any further unforeseen issues that may arise on PC and console from deploying the 2.4 patch itself and ensuring the smoothest possible ladder season 1 start. Again, we apologize for the delay with this update, but we want to ensure that we create the most optimal and fair environment for the first ever Diablo 2 Resurrected ladder season. We do have some great community events and plans for the ladder launch, which will be revealing in the coming weeks. So there's official, pretty much the main headline here that everyone needs to concern about and worry about. April 14th release of the patch, and April 28th is what they're saying is going to be the ladder. So right there, at least we got a note of what it's going to be. It's going to be a full month before the first ladder. It is what it is. So there you go. We have it settled. So what do you... Sorry, I missed some of you guys' comments. I was just trying to read and stay on top of things there. Gonna get rid of that real quick. So let's just scroll back up here and catch some comments of what you guys were thinking about it. Yeah, appreciate you, by the way, Robert, for posting that up in there. Can you just clip it? Can you just clip up for a video too? Huh? I'm actually gonna do that, Robert. That's exactly what I did. Here we go again, Blizz Biggie. Right. It's worth the wait, says Ray. Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so. Possibly PTR for another patch. Yeah, maybe changes for the two. Maybe they are talking about a PTR for the other patch. But it's hard to say though. Just another date they can push back, says Mike. Yeah, initial thoughts. I mean, pretty much exactly what I expected, I guess. Pretty much exactly what I expected, so. Just real quick, I'm gonna get something. This is gonna be my thumbnail. This is gonna be legendary. Watch. Was that a good thumbnail? Perfect thumbnail, right? Let's go. Hope this means they'll do more balancing before 2.4 launch. Maybe. I don't think more balancing, but where was my notification? Oh, you just missed it. You're gonna have to catch my my read through and my initial reactions to the launch stuff here. The most important thing here, G-Stacks and anyone who just jumped in, the 2.4 is planned to release for April 14th, and ladder will be the 28th. So, great thumbnail. All right, we're gonna go ahead and I mean, I really would like to post that video right quick, that clip real quick, because if I get it out faster, it'll be could not be better. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video real quick. Let me pull this down real quick. I can chat with you guys a little bit while I'm doing this here. Post it. We are chilling. All right, appreciate it. Get that uploaded. I'll give you guys some behind the scenes look here, maybe. Let me close this out real quick. If you guys ever wanted to know what it's like for Sweet Phil to do a little work, hopefully this doesn't give anything away. No, my private information. Hey Phil, if I put a Rift on a mercenary, oh boy, I don't know nothing about Rift to be honest, but in Max Cold Mastery, this is how I do the thumbnails sometimes. This is a thumbnail I just did if you guys aren't aware here. Which one is it? I can't remember. This one. Oh no, I want that one. It must be this one. Yeah, goodbye Sorceress. Logo I want to keep. How about this one? 2.4 patch and ladder dates announced exclamations. We'll put it up down here. Make it a little smaller though. This, my friends, is how you make a thumbnail in DaVinci Resolve. When you make stuff smaller, you gotta tilt it a little bit. There you go, look at that. Logo, we're gonna do the logo up here, but smaller. Actually, you don't need a logo because did I spell announced wrong? Yeah, I always gotta proofread stuff 16 times. And there's no spell check in DaVinci Resolve, so ANNOUNSED. Okay. Alright. Bring it up a little bit. Perfect. I'm happy with that. Now, not that. Get rid of that. Come over with that. Would you happen to know when the merch store is going to be restocked 3X shirts? They don't have 3X shirts in there? No, that looks too silly. Why didn't you guys tell me it looked so bad? We're gonna have to do a redo on that one. I wasn't really paying attention. I was half joking and it looked even more ridiculous than I thought. So let's go ahead and back to that web browser. Where's my stuff at? There we go. And we're gonna get a real like maybe should I do excited like or should I be like you thought it looked great? I need more lighting too over here. Need more lighting for the thumbnail. Come on, Phil, you can't look silly when you have such a handsome dude. You like the point? Microphone out of the way. That's what we're doing. Nailed it. Nailed it. Full screen. You guys are seeing how the magic happens. Wait. Oh, what? It didn't record. It didn't start recording. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is what takes me so long. Record. Are you recording now? All right. That time I nailed it. Can someone link to the post, please? I'll have to get it. Nobody except for GStacks can post anything, any links into the chat. My apologies. I just have it that way so all the porn sites don't spam their stuff into the chat. What's going on? I have too many windows open. Jeez, gee, golly willikers. This one? Perfect. Change clip speed, frame, plot schla, slide you over here. Why don't we go ahead and delete empty tracks? Oh, I didn't put it over far enough. Not bad. Maybe we'll go bigger and put it more in the middle. Because I feel like you don't want people to... This is going to be... Wow. Golden. Golden. Am I right? grab still. Export to JPEG. We're gonna call it that. Patch launch and ladder dates capitalized. Announce. Boom. Got to come down here and pick Diablo 2 Resurrected real quick. For whatever reason, monetization, yes, it was under 8 minutes, so I don't have to worry about that. Import from other video. Save it. Golden, baby. Public. Here we go. All right, that's a video, my man. It's I usually don't do them that fast. Usually I put some editing into it, but this time I decided not to. Hail chat. Appreciate you, Robert, for posting that up in the Discord to get me that info right there. Oh. So, one quick second, boys, while I get this right up there. All right. So a fast notification in YouTube. Oh, really? YouTube actually notified you, huh? Congratulations. A lot of times people like tell me they don't get the notifications and stuff. Hungry Mexican says I look like the barbarian, huh? I mean, pretty much every bald guy, right? Yeah, I mean, blueberries. When I do it every day, and a lot of stuff is preset now. I can just bam, 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 bam. I've done that so many times now that you kind of get used to it. Hopefully I didn't make any mistakes, because anytime I go real fast like that, that's when I end up misspelling stuff, and you know, when I get rushed and to do stuff. So if you see any mistakes on that, fellas, let me know, by the way. Thumbs up the video, right? Oh yeah, let me get the run counter up going again. Okay. What's the shortcut? I don't even remember the shortcuts and stuff on here. Hotkey. Alt-C? Okay, that don't work. Alright, we'll just do that, whatever. We skip around on accident, no big deal. Tomahawk. Woo! That was not the best right there. Ooh, the auto teleport on Oxy just saved me. Just saved me. Oop. Don't worry about that. It just makes me nervous when I post a video that fast that I'm gonna make a mistake, you know? Or that I miss something and it's like, no, you know. Keep checking, trying to make sure I don't like. Bill, I was Motric Mephisto last night with my Merc. Have to the left side get his attention and port back to the max distance. The Merc doesn't try to attack. Well, if I really wanted to constantly have to, you can keep teleporting back to keep your Merc back like that, but it's really not worth it. There's really not worth it. like, because if your mercenary's just standing there not doing anything, like, what's the point of having them, you know? Ooh. Yeah, if Mep is at the very end of the screen, you can barely see him, and the Merc just out of range also. Yeah, but he just, like, the Merc's just so lame. Like, he'll keep, like, just drifting up sometimes, and every other run you gotta, like, worry about him because he won't stay back. He just keeps running forward. Super not worth it, in my opinion. These are my opinions, of course. I mean, I've done it before. Like, if you would have been around for the first, like, set of 250 I did before, or like even the start of these ones, I tried doing it with the mercenary, having him stay back, like, but you just can't control him. Like, he'll stay back sometimes, but then other times he just won't listen, you know. He'll keep drifting up, and it's just pointless, you know. You figured they'd improve the AI of the Merc when they did D2R? I didn't, because I thought they were going to stick to keeping it as close to the original game as possible, with just fixing some bugs and stuff, but they decided not to. They decided they didn't want to follow what they said they were going to do, so. But, oh well. Alright, that one's down. Thank goodness I've got good gear on single player now. Moat Trick sucks. Yeah, it's kind of boring. Ancient Tunnels is better. Is kind of less. It's kind of more exciting. I mean, I don't know. I don't mind Moat Tricking, I guess, but you definitely, I would want to kill Mephisto faster than that. You know, so. Oops. Oh, I need to get some more Scrolls of Identify, huh? Have you found a tall swirling crystal yet? Yeah, I did. But I decided to just go with 3 peace tiles instead of 4. Because I don't have an amulet, a Tal's amulet yet for 5. I decided just to go with 3, because from 3 to 4, all you get is like, what was it? Didn't you get more like fire skill damage or something on the orb, and that's like all you get? Or maybe you get like, I don't remember exactly, but I think we looked at it on stream and we determined it wasn't worth it. That having Oculus was better. Kind of what we agreed on. She's sleeping. So I didn't. The last time I checked her temperature, it was like 98, 9 or something. Yeah, I seen. Yeah. I didn't know that they. I thought, didn't we have to mix it last time? Oh, well, I don't remember, I guess. Right. Oh, what's going on here? Oh yeah, forgot I was gonna do that. Forgot what's going on. If things get too crazy with patch 2.4 and beyond, think you'll go back to classic D2. The graphics are a hard thing to return to. I kind of agree with that statement there. It's very difficult. Like, I've gone back and not like I go back to just like transfer a character over to use for making a video or something, and it's like painful on the eyes. Honestly, it really is. Like, how did I not see how bad it looked before? Oh my gosh, that is totally accurate. I don't know, it'd have to be pretty bad, I guess. If they start getting too much like Project Diablo 2-y, I might. I mean, I probably wouldn't go back. Honestly, I would probably, if they ruin Diablo 2 Resurrected, I'll probably just stop playing, to be perfectly honest. I'll probably switch my channel to something else. And, yeah. Like, honestly, I probably would do that. Hi, Phil's mom. No, that was the wifey. No, I wasn't making up the family. Like, I kept running off to, like, take rip shots or something. What's going on down here? It's all gray. Maybe I need the light brighter. Over there. There we go. A not perfect green screen, everyone knows, is like the bane of my existence here. You're obsessed with Lost Ark now, but D2, I can autopilot when I'm bored. Yeah, I've never played the Lost Ark. I got some mega pushback, but and I've only heard somebody say it, but somebody told me that Lost Ark was essentially pay to win. Like, it's pay to win unless you want to play it for like 4 years in order to beat it. Oh, I gotta let my mercenary get that guy. So, but that's just something I heard. I'm not like mega trashing, but I'm gonna give Elden Ring a try when it goes on sale. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get any. All right, I'm just gonna go back to town and get some of those. I keep forgetting when I'm between runs. You're watching Phil in 144p, huh? Don't do that. You need to see all this beautiful mug in all of its glory. You can tell that guy to pound sand. Yeah, that whatever dude commented, like, bro, you just copy everything off of Llama? It's like, no, man, someone's got to be first, and he does it full time, just, you know, like I do, but he's even more tied into all the communities and stuff. It's not my fault. He's freaking good, bro. What do you want me to do about it? Just, you want me to quit? You want me to go get a burger flipping job at McDonald's because Mr. Llama got his video done before me? Like, get out of town. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, and right there, that's I almost want to like send a super chat at Robert right now, because I literally would not have gotten that without him sending the link into the channel members only Discord channel, YouTube channel members Discord thing. So appreciate it, Robert, if you're still in here, by the way. Me all frozen up. Don't I have a Ravenfrost on over here? No, I do not. I was like YOLO. Well, I'm a Blizzard source anyway, so who cares, right? I have my own charm that other people don't have, right? I have my own charm when I borderline almost snap and I have that look on my face that everybody is well aware of. Oopsie, let's go this way. Forget those guys. GG. Yeah, April 20. Oh yeah, I was gonna post a link up in the chat here, wasn't I? Someone asked about it. Yeah, let me go ahead. I'll post a link if anybody wants to. Let me get the link here. Let's go ahead and copy, paste. I can post links, but I don't think nobody else can. Man, I've heard Elden Ring is a very specific gameplay, and it's love it or hate it. Yeah, the Elden Ring, yeah, and it's like, who is down here? Turkey Man. Yeah, yeah, you're talking about the Dark Souls games. I played one, the most popular one, I think it was, wasn't it Dark Souls 3? It's okay, but I never finished the game because it's just not. What you have to do is you fight a monster, and what you need to do is figure out the particular type of like if you need to roll, and then when he does this attack, you need to roll to the left, and when he does this attack, you need to roll to the right, and then after he does this attack 3 times, then you can attack him, and then you have to do the same thing over again, and you got to come up with these patterns that the monster that you're fighting has in order to defeat him. And if you don't do the pattern, when the game gets harder, if you don't do the exact pattern, you'll just die and die and die and die until you figure out the exact pattern you need to do in order to beat him. And you just over and over and over and over and over and over. It's just, after a while, it just gets tedious, you know. You're just like, okay, I'm doing the same thing again. Like, yeah, Aaron, I got a video about it already. I put a video out about it already, so I did see that. And actually, about 3 comments above you, I posted the link to it. So, oh yeah, don't forget that like button for me, fellas. Wow, I gotta start. I'm gonna move this a little closer. I gotta start talking quieter. My throat's starting to hurt. We're gonna have to do like I did the other night, like a whisper stream here. Can't wait to see your play Elden Ring, Phil. No. No, the next game I'm gonna be streaming, like the remake of Vice City or something like that. I'm gonna be the remake guy, only playing remakes of old games. Sounds like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. That's what you think my voice sounds like right now? Come on. Oh boy. Where'd you find your monarch for spirit? I found it here in Ancient Tunnels. It was just a white monarch, and I cubed it with the cube recipe and got 4 sockets, luckily. So, I actually had another white monarch drop down here, but I actually missed it. Someone called. I just was paying too much attention to chat and not watching the screen enough, and I just missed it. It was like right at the end of the run, like the last, like I was dropping blizzard, and I looked over at chat like this, and then I hit the button to leave game, and then the white monarch had dropped when I wasn't looking. Whoa! Oh boy, that was close. Oh, the game with dodge pattern. Okay, I got you now. Yeah, exactly. That's a good call on that one, actually. Who said Zig? No. Who said that? A bunch of comments jumped through here. Oh, Scott. Yeah. That like Punch-Out. Yeah, how there's a particular pattern, like dodge to the left, dodge to the right. Yeah, that's exact. I never thought of that, but that's exactly what it is. It's essentially Punch-Out, but for modern day game. Legit. Like Punch-Out if you could take potions to get your health back. You think that's what happened with my Shaco? It dropped and I didn't see it. And the game's like, well, if he doesn't want it, we won't drop it again, I guess. Maybe. I mean, that sounds totally possible, right? ASMR channel now? No, I just gotta talk a little quieter. We got the sick family over here, so you don't pick up and check all jewels. I usually do. I must have missed one. My eyes generally don't see blue items all that good, just because so many blue items drop that you know, you just kind of get used to not looking at them. It's not a good habit to get in, but yeah, it's just I just missed it. Like blue items and white items, because like I don't know, you just get so used to not picking up any blue and white items. It's like the made-up family, right? Bill says he's married, but that sounds very unlikely. You're telling me this guy has a YouTube channel about a 20-year-old video game and he's married? Stop. Keep thinking, oh, maybe this time's the Tails amulet, huh? Whole lot of those Vidalia ones. I just have it all off screen until I heard the different sounds. Sorry, I just like massive loud grunt into the microphone. My apologies. Probably blew out someone's ears or something right there. Runic talents? Come on. No. Yep, they announced the ladder and patch dates, right? Just out of curiosity. Alright, for me that's pretty good. Hmm. 400 views in 20 minutes, I'll take it. For me that's pretty good. It's crazy how YouTube works like that. Depending on who you are, you could make the exact same video and like it'll only show it to a certain number of people, and unless it's like a mega hype event like when D2R launched, and then then it just was pushing anyone's video to everybody. But there's no point in my life where I would have envisioned I would be doing what I'm doing right now. I've been doing this for, I don't know, I can't remember how long I've been like trying to do this full time or whatever, 4 months. If you would have asked me 3 months ago, I'd have been like, no, I'm not going to do that all full time or nothing, or try to at all. Like, yeah, it's definitely hopping G-Stacks. Like I said, for me, it's doing pretty darn good. It's going to be another 20 minutes before, or another 11 minutes before it'll tell me how good it's doing relative to other videos, but I'm pretty sure just from my memory it's doing better than most of the other ones. No, when I went on vacation, that really hurt my channel. I shouldn't have posted all those mental map pack videos. That was I should have just made like 1 or 2 videos to post while I was gone and just left it at that. So guess I made a pretty big mistake there, making all them short videos that I guess people didn't really want to watch. I knew they weren't going to do as good as a lot of other videos, but I didn't think they'd do as bad as they did. But it's whatever. I'm not, that's my own mistake, so it's what it is. Is what it is. G-Stacks watched all of them. I appreciate it. G-Stacks, that's why I pay you so much money, man. You know what? Just because now I know that you watched them all, I think I'm going to double your pay now. Not that you ever have to do anything. Like once every 3 months, I'm like, can someone please ban that guy for me? Speaking of, setting my chat to subscriber only was the best thing I've ever done. Something to learn from is all. Yeah, exactly, Turkey man. Like literally, like better off not posting a video than posting a video that's not going to do good. So, like, if you don't think it's going to do pretty good, you might as well not make it. Yeah, I never understood the whole, like, jump into someone's stream and, like, talk crap about them. You think they would just not, you know? Too many of those. One socket. But oh well, I don't worry about it too much. People who are subscribed to the channel usually don't come in and talk a bunch of bleep, you know what I mean? That's why I said it was like the best thing I ever did. I was kind of worried that like, oh well then new people won't come into the stream and like subscribe or whatever, but it's like, it's totally not worth it. What'll make less people subscribe is people always talking crap about me on stream, and then they're like, well, everybody hates this guy, why would I subscribe to him? Like, I could see that being a thing. So, hop out of there. Maybe it's a little too close, probably a little too loud or something, I don't know. Yeah, Philip. Yeah, totally. That's what I'm saying. Once every other month, somebody will say something, but that's because it's subscriber only. So you have to have watched my videos, been like, you know what, I like this guy's videos, and subscribe. So mostly people who are gonna talk crap about me aren't subscribed. You know what I mean? Unless they're like, I'm gonna subscribe just so I can talk crap to him on stream and then get kicked out. Trolls just want a reaction. Yeah, I know. I'm not even gonna lie though. I'm one of them people you can get reactions out of sometimes. Especially when they say real stupid things. Like if you say something about how dumb I am, if you say something real stupid and then you say I'm dumb, boy, nothing makes me more upset than a dumb person saying I'm dumb. 9+ skills guy. Yeah, the guy that said on the day ladder launches you should have +9 to skills by then. I'm like, the day ladder launches, everybody should have plus at least 9 or 10 to all skills. You're joking, right? Like, yeah, I'm back and forth on it, I guess. 5-socketed regular Colossus blade. I don't think that has any uses. I could make honor in it. Ooh. L F Nef, whatever it is. A weird grief. Not on single player, bud. Bud. No. A weird grief. Could make like a CTA in it or something, right? CTA can go in any weapon. A two-handed CTA. Let's go. Appreciate it, Nick. That's kind. I like Llama. His some of his stuff's pretty good. Oh. He just does you know, he's more of he doesn't really make videos. And I want to say he doesn't make videos. That sounds bad. Not a shot at Llama, but he just yeah, he just, you know, he's more of like a uploads his stream clips. You know, he doesn't like edit a video. He just like says something on stream and he clips it and uploads it on YouTube. But he streams way more than I do, so he's more of a streamer than I am. You know what I mean? That's just the way I view it. You know, even his videos on YouTube just kill it though. He gets 100,000 views on every video. You know, that's he's got to be doing something right, right? Got to be doing something right. But yeah, like nothing bad to say about Llama. They should make Lawbringer for claws. Lawbringer for claws. Let me check something real quick. I don't know if you guys heard that alarm going off. I was gonna check something real quick. Opens. Oh, the opens at 2. Okay. So 1 minute. 1 minute. Some of his videos need editing in my opinion, but I do watch the edited videos. Yeah, and he obviously knows there's nothing about the game that he doesn't know, so that's definitely what he's got going for him. Being an absolute Diablo 2 encyclopedia. I don't know all the stuff that Llama knows. But I try to make up for it in showmanship, I guess. I don't know. Editing and stuff, like effort. But you know, I know quite a bit though. Ooh, I've played a Diablo 2 game in my day. You like watch his playthroughs? Yeah, that's in it. Everyone's got their own opinion. I personally, I don't like watching like quote unquote his playthroughs, but what it does interest me is his like you know, I will watch like the speed run type things, you know. Speed running interests me a lot. He's pretty good speed runner, obviously. He's one of the best ones. There's not that many doing it, but he's one of the best there is, so. I'm out of keys. Hey kid, do Pallies use a 220 coronet? Not usually, but I mean those FCR like circlets and cornets and stuff are super rare. Most of the time they don't, but I'm not sure if there's a crazy good reason to try to get the extra FCR, you know what I mean? Like what that would make up for. Like if you got the FCR, you could put on some, you know. I think with Pallies, like, I mean, Hoto and Spirit and Arax, you're like 90% of the way to getting to the 125 FCR breakpoint anyways, so. Let's see, 40, 35, there's 75, 85, 95. So you need 30 more. Trangs gloves. So then you need 10 more. A 10 FCR Pally caster. I feel like Pallies don't really need the faster cast rate circlets. Oh, my mercenary got wrecked. I didn't notice that. Unless I added some numbers up wrong there. Find anything yet? Not yet. Not yet. They're nice for hybrid Pally builds that use Enigma. Yeah, that might be. I personally never do like hybrid builds generally. So yeah, that might be true. Yeah, that video's doing pretty good, I guess. Yeah, okay. Good enough. Let's see if I got any comments about how stupid I am or something. Still over a month away. This means a future PTR, not another 2.4 PTR. Oh yeah. Someone commented, I didn't realize because it was 1:15 here, but in California it's a completely different time. He thought it was like, you know. So someone said either get the FCR on the Cornet or you gotta throw on a Viper Magi. Oh wait, no, but we're talking about, maybe I missed something. Did he find anything yet? Oh, sorry, Andy, I thought I answered that. Not yet, no. Come on, buddy. All right, I gotta hop in. I just gotta click a couple buttons real quick. I'm doing something I probably shouldn't, but there. I just hopped into the waiting room for an NFT drop. Oh wait. Oh well, I guess teleport over here. Nothing yet. The stream's been a little bit of a struggle. You know, my whole family's sick and stuff right now, so I was tending to my daughter for a little bit, some phone calls here and there, some of this, some of that. My mouse software wasn't working right, so I couldn't like do things correctly. A whole bunch of problems at the start, but no, I haven't found anything yet. Well, I've only done like 20 runs in like an hour and a half. God, what a joke I am. What a literal joke. Is there ever been a D2 feud? Everyone's been pretty disrespectful. Not that I'm really aware of. There's no reason to like how would it benefit me to, boy, even if I did hate Llama or for some reason, that'd be super detrimental to me to, you know, because just imagine hypothetically, like he's got like 250,000 subscribers. Imagine if he had me on his channel or something. That would just be like I would probably get like 5,000 more subscribers if I was on a video with him on his channel or something. It super does not benefit me in any way to be mad at Llama, and plus there's no reason to be, like, or anyone else for matter. We're just using Llama for example because he's like the big dog, you know what I'm saying? He is the guy. Llama and Dobrunsky are the dudes. on. How come these guys aren't dropping anything good, fellas? What's going on? Chain boots, let's go. Dry spell. Ever since I started playing single player, I've been on a dry spell. Sweet Phil don't have no dry spells. Sweet Phil's name isn't Sweet Phil for no reason, right? So what I just heard there is that you are trying to start beef with Llama and DB. Right? Bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him. Nah, you're funny. No. Dabrowski in particular, yeah, like, he's, I don't know if you call it help me out, but he's shouted me out on his channel like a billion times. He's like super nice guy. Super nice guy. Oh. No, the closest thing to talking crap about either of them is the thing I said earlier, and it's not even, it's just pointing out a fact that Llama and really Dabrowski does it now sometimes too, and I've seen a lot of people do it now. How, like earlier, how I just did it on stream and then uploaded the clip. A lot of people have been doing that lately, but Llama does it more often, we'll say. But I mean, his, I don't blame him. I do not blame him at all. I would do the same thing if I could get 100,000 views on a video that I just like was streaming and did it. I would be doing the exact same thing, 100%. Not to mention when he makes videos, like sometimes when I make videos, I gotta like look something up. I'm like, wait a second, does that roll with 7 to 10 life leech, or is that? Oh, it's 5 to, like, I have to go look up what it was. He don't have to do that because he's got everything memorized, you know. He's more knowledgeable than I am. That's probably part of it too. Because actually now that I'm getting better at making videos, like those standing ones where I'm talking, you know, I've had people like, man, I like how, you know, the scripts you write for that and stuff, and I'm like, I don't write scripts, I'm just talking off the top of my dome. So if I was a little smarter, maybe I could get away with doing what Llama does, right? Llama is more of a pure streamer, where you're a content creator. Yeah, that's kind of the way I view it too. Yeah, like yeah, it is true, but that's because I have to try harder. Like, because like I was saying, if I had, he's been streaming way longer too, so like I don't say to try harder, but yeah, he's just been streaming longer, he's been doing it longer, so he's further ahead, and all that stuff. So yeah, I've gone back and watched some of his stuff from like YouTube videos from like 6 years ago and stuff like that, and like speed runs he had done from before, and I definitely learned quite a lot of stuff from watching his older videos and stuff. So yeah, he's been doing it for a while. But that is one thing that I try to do, because being at a disadvantage with his crowd size, channel size, community size, whatever word you want to give it, I forget what you call it nowadays, but I try to make some videos that are like that seem like really good quality. I mean, I don't know how to explain it, you know what I'm saying? I just try to put in a good effort, you know? How you doing, bro? Got a shackle yet? Not yet, Nick. Nope. Snow Pro, get out of town. So, Snow Pro, it's official. The entire family has the flu. The daughter's got the flu. We took her to the doctor. They tested her. So that's why we've been sick so much lately. But yeah, and also everybody else, not just your 5 best gloves video is real good. Yeah, those countdown videos, I'm definitely gonna keep doing in that style. But I kind of, depending on the type of video I do, I'm kind of in different styles. I feel like build guides aren't really worth doing that type of editing for, because I feel like they're just more like to the point, like educational, like here's where my stat points are and show you, here's my gear, show you, here's what it can do, show you, and you know, a bunch of editing isn't necessary for that. It's almost a complete waste in my opinion. And that's kind of what I've discovered from making the videos. Like if I edit it a bunch or I don't edit it, it doesn't affect how much or how long people watch the videos or anything. Because people are watching them more for the information, you know, not for entertainment. But ones that are more entertainment driven, such as the countdowns and stuff, I feel anyways, they're more entertainment driven. Then I edit them. Man. Then I edit them more. I gotta go back to like Whisper stream. No vid though. No, we ain't got the vid. It's just a regular flu. I'm gonna start talking quieter like this. Sorry if I just gotta talk quieter. My throat's not starting to not feel very good. Got a nice little is from Chaos. Congrats, man. Congrats. Hey Phil, what level's your character at the moment? Great question. 89. And all this leveling I've gotten up to 89, it's all been Mephisto, Andariel, and Ancient Tunnels, so. And nothing over Players 3 difficulty either. Which is pretty cool, you know. Pretty cool. Oh boy. Apparently I have enough potions here. Don't need to worry about that anymore. Ooh, Phil gonna whisper sweet things into our ears. Get out of town. What's the best place you found in the tunnel at this point? Oh, it's the best I've found. Probably the Vex rune I found, I guess. And then if you're talking like Grailers, Bloodlord? I forget what the name of that Necromancer skull that's pretty rare that I found. I found my Tal's armor in here too, so some pretty good stuff, but not like a crazy large amount, you know what I'm saying? You leveled your Horker from 78 to 91 running Trav, nice. Bone Flame, thank you. Thank you, Joel. Oh my goodness. Whew. Levi, you would value the Tal's armor over the Vex rune? Interesting. I'd probably go the other way, but I guess on single player here, that's not my first Vex rune, so maybe you're right. Maybe I would value it the other way. Specifically too, because I have another Vex rune already. Yeah, why am I always overburdened? Should get a torch soon. Maybe. It's probably not a bad idea. I'm gonna have to make a character to farm torches though, so maybe I will do that. We'll do that because I was thinking about making a barbarian to do like trav runs and item find like what's like someone was just talking about, but yeah, I didn't get around to it yet. I'll turn, you know what, hold on a second, I want to turn this up a little bit. Turn up more of the game volume in the music. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Good point out there, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Classic joke. Classic joke. I like to see item find Barb. I've never seen anyone play that. Do you have to use the ability on the corpses, or does it auto? No, you have to like spam the button, yeah. I heard somebody, they equipped it to their mouse wheel, and they would just spin the wheel, and every time the wheel would roll over, it would item find, and it would just kind of do it sort of automatically. But, no. But you don't... the thing when you do an item find, Barb, you don't kill every monster. Like, you walk up here and you'd shout, "Ruh, ruh," and all these monsters would run away, and it would just leave this one champion. And then you kill just the champion, and then item find the champion, and then run away. Like, it's specifically for farming, like, uniques and stuff. Or at Trav. At Trav, you would kill all the council and item find the whole council, but if you do it in, like, the pits, you only kill the champion. So you get, like, almost no experience doing pit farming like that. Oh, there's Zach. Zach's right there. It says you hold down the you can set it for the middle mouse button and hold it down and spin it. I guess if you set it that way. I don't know, but I don't item find, like, I don't take down a whole pack of cows. Oh boy, I just messed up. I don't item find a whole excuse me, whole herd of cows and then do that. So keep in mind to not have any weapons with cold damage. Yeah, that's a good point, Zach. I've done that before where I had a magic find, one of my 7 magic find small charms back in the day had cold on it, and I'd always throw it on and be like, "What's going on here?" Or like I would throw on an obedience or something because I didn't need the infinity, and then I'd be like, "What's going on here?" Like, "Oh yeah, obedience has cold damage." But to be honest, I ended up just using obedience, to be honest, because it didn't really freeze stuff that much, and it killed so much faster with it than having, like, some garbage insight. Look at that, level 90. Big boost there, let's go. Thing is, though, my mercenary... Oh, he didn't level up. He'll level up in a second. He'll get 200 strength, so he can use that SCV. In just a second. Ah, too much stuff. Thought I seen something. Oh yeah, maiden javelins. I always ID these javelins just in case they're 640s, which they never are. I'm using Grief Oath on my hardcore find item barb for Trav. There you go. A lot of times people, it depends on what, because you're obviously doing hardcore and you're farming Trav. Whenever I do the pits, I heard a charm drop. So that's why I turned up the volume to a large charm. When I do the pits, I usually have a 6-isted phase blade on the offhand, and then a grief on the right hand, and then just, you just swing berserk one time and you kill everything. Because the good thing about that is you can run the pits on just players 1 difficulty when you're farming uniques. You don't need to worry about, because you're not really looking for runes or anything. Champions always drop 1 item like that. Boom, drop the trident. Thanks, pretty sure. Or drop the skull cap actually. But no matter the player's difficulty, champions always drop 1 item every single time. Do I even need this? Can I get? No, I do have 105. I need to do some caster amulets, bro. Get some caster rate on an amulet. But I need the level to 92 here, or at 93 probably, I guess. So I can make sure they'll all be that 2 to skills possible. I'm stacking Ists for Phase Blade when switching on Zerker. Yeah, there you go. You can usually just run the Countess for a while. Like when I ran the Countess, I found 4 Ists in 500 runs. So, but that was actually good luck. Most people don't get that many, but you should get 1 or 2 if running the Countess. Like, not that big a problem. Death's Fathom Inc. I didn't just miss a Death's Fathom, did I? I was reading chat and I just reset it without looking at the screen. Yeah, we'll throw these in the stash real quick. And if you're talking about me, I don't have Death Fathom. I just got the Oculus, so. Nope, just optimism. Good. That's what I like to hear. Not that Sweet Phil just missed the Death Fathom. Oh! You know what? Why don't I go grab... What did I do with that? Oh wait, I don't think my mercenary even leveled up yet, did he? Never mind. Halfway to a level already. Oh, what am I doing? I'm like delirious here. Thank you, Gold. You are giving me heartburn. I don't get that one, Snowpro. I'm gonna be honest. Item find is pretty annoying on console, says Naggy. I play Xbox and your finger breaks after three or 4 hours. Yeah, maybe I could believe that. Especially trying to like aim it all the time. I'm not sure. I've never played on console. I'm not sure how the targeting works fully for everything. Yeah, boy. Not sure, but hopefully we can get some good stuff here, huh? Come on, buddy. Come on, guy. You're not enough mana. Item find console supposedly one of the #1 places for high runes in the game. Yeah, that's what people tell me. I've heard it. I've seen people do it and get high runes. I did it before. I was going for 500 console, trav runs with item find bar. I found a Mal rune, and I found a Nature's Piece. That was all I found in 400-ish, like 400 and some runs, and I just stopped and was like, all right, well, I guess I'm not making that highlight video because there's no highlights. So. But I know I've heard that same thing too, that is statistically one of the best. Like on single player, it's like LK is better, but like online, Trav is like the best place. But I don't have that luck. Nate, what's going on, my man? What's up? Zach says he... I've heard a lot of people say that, Zach, that they like going around clicking everything. Yeah, I don't know. I've never done the full lower cuirass clear type of deal. I mean, honestly, now with the load screens in Diablo 2 Resurrected, it might even like definitionally be better to like do full lower cuirass clears like that. Where'd I lose 5 magic find from? I had 415, I only have 410. I wonder if I accidentally dropped this charm right here. Oh no, I took it out to get keys. So I've been living a lie for the last 200 runs. I really only have 410 magic find. Probably just lost all credibility, huh? Okay. Too many potions. Do you think they'll get rid of the load screens ever? No, they'll never. I don't think they're ever going to make them better. I don't think that they know how. I'm not exactly sure the issue, but I feel like they would have fixed it by now if they could fix it. Unsubscribing now. Lost all because I got the 415 instead of 410 up there. Philip, sorry to lose you, my man. No, I know you're kidding. I know you're joking. No integrity, man. There you go. I already got a 4-socketed Deathman catcher, if anyone was wondering. Yeah, I guess actually maybe I will keep it. Supposedly, since you can make infinity in those now, it's supposed to be like the best base like damage per second because of the how fast they attack. Supposedly. So. I still get killed using waypoints. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because of the load screens. Nate coming in with some Ice Boy energy there, huh? Alright, I'm gonna go grab that better insight that I got. Since I have an ethereal CV. Not the best base, but the best one I've gotten so far. Oh boy, is it on Random Mule or Random Mule 2? Let's check. Try Players 4. There's that. Not ethereal. Where's the ethereal one? I mean, it is essentially, I don't know, it's, you can definitely find runes. Like I just found a Vex rune the other day down here. It's one of those things that, oh really, I made another mule and I put one item on it. Congrats. Great, what character did I put this on then? Oh great. Temp mule is gems. Animal fill, Bob Zombie. Not on rocks. Castramies. Gems. Great. What an idiot. I'm so stupid. Let's check this out. I just gotta check through these to find it. You'll feel as so yeah, a lot of people would do that, just only killing the champions and stuff, and I kind of target the champions more, but it's hard for me not to kill the other stuff too, I'll be honest. Maybe it's a character flaw. Have you ever done, yeah, I did a video about that in the first season for the Arcane Sanctuary Ghost Packs daily bird jaw, but why am I so stupid? I'm gonna have to check all these. No, it's not gonna be here. It's not gonna be there. It's not gonna be there. It's not. That's. I got that character to make a video later, so that's not it either. Looks like Phil. Yeah, I named my barbarian Looks Like Phil. Where is it? Yeah, if you only target the champions. I had it on the highest player difficulty too to get some, like I said, runes, and like more specifically like the bases from, because I needed the spirit and I needed, maybe Temp Mule isn't. I think it's a bunch of gems though, to be honest. I think it's just a bunch of perfect gems. Yeah. For when I get a Diablo. I hate having all these mules. Where did I put this? I know I have an ethereal CV. I know I do. Keep checking, I guess. Jeez. What did I do with it? I was running pits and H tunnels for weeks and found nothing. I gave up. I really need a Rax though, right? I feel you. It's like the only character left. Did I drop it on the ground on accident or something? What's going on here, fellas? Rocks, caster ammies, gems. Oh well, I guess I don't have one. I thought I had an ethereal CV somewhere. My bad, I just wasted your guys' time. In some merc. Well, none of my other characters are, this is the only character that's higher than level 3, so it's not on another mercenary for sure. I'll have to look for it later. I don't want to, I already looked through, if I overlooked it on a different character or something stupid like that, I'll have to look for it after I get off stream. I can't really stream all that much longer, to be honest. Oh. Nothing there. Hit that thumbs up. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. Everyone hits that like button for me. It'd be great. Yeah, absolutely great. Classic Sweet Phil. You ain't kidding, bruh. Sweet Phil strikes again. Frank got the 106th like button click. Nice. I mean, if you're in LK running around hitting everything, I mean, you can do it online, but you're not going to know where the chests are at, and you obviously can't, quote-unquote, set the player's difficulty, but if you're the first one to get to LK and you can do that, you can do it online too, but, I mean, finding all that, I mean, that's incredibly good luck. Even if you were hard-hitting the super chests over 25 hours, getting those 4 high runes, I mean, that's still pretty good luck. silver edged axe. Good old ethereal edge. Blah. Never used anywhere. I just won't mark it. I used to show those, and I do sometimes still, I guess, but I just decide sometimes it's like, it's kind of cool, kind of rare item, I suppose, but it's not used anywhere, so it's not that exciting. No, League, I still haven't found anything, really. Still haven't found nothing. Oh, I take that back. A Turrune just dropped. Oh, finding stable groups like people that I got you, yeah. I hear you on that one. Oh yeah, the new patch and then the subsequent ladder, the first ladder, yeah. We'll see if they actually get it done by then, We'll see if they get everything together by then. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Yeah, good thing you put those music notes in there, because I wouldn't have realized what I was doing there, so. The hardest run I've ever done? Nah, I'm not like a speedrunner, so... I mean, I haven't done like runs like that and stuff. So, I mean, the hardest run I've ever done is a normal run. A normal playthrough. Like... I guess you could say like a single player untwinked playthrough is the hardest thing I've ever done. But I did, that did catch my attention, so I kind of did click on that and watch it for a minute. And skip ahead and watch it for a few minutes, skip ahead. But yeah, I wasn't sure exactly how he was doing it, but yeah, he was in like... I don't even know. He was... I don't know if he was at the end of Nightmare or in Hell, but he was like killing stuff. And he didn't put any points into any skills. I was like, what's going on here? How did he do that? Martial arts, attack speed, fire res. Maybe we'll try martial art assassin after the patch, huh? We'll hang on to him. There you are, hiding on me, little bugger. Shaco more elusive than the rarest cryptids. I don't know what a cryptid is, but... Well, no skills. I mean, quote-unquote boring. It's interesting. I guess it is kind of boring if you're not interested in it. If you're like amazed and impressed that he can do that, then it's not boring. But I guess if you're... What's that? Cold res? Gold find. I would never do a single player gold find, Barb, so we'll throw that out again, but it is kind of cool. Actually, maybe that kind of note, isn't that good? That's a good noteworthy type of thing, right? Right? How am I doing today, Adam? Still sick. Took my daughter to the doctor. Turns out she's got the flu, which means we all have the flu. So, yeah, we're all super sick with the flu. Thoughts on a no map speedrun? Like a speedrun without ever looking at the map? I mean, it'd be interesting for Llama to do. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not good enough at map reading, and I'm not good enough at everything. Like, I haven't practiced speedrunning and stuff to be able to do that, so I honestly, like, couldn't really do stuff like that would be entertaining in the least. It would be like, oh look, Phil died again. Like, oh look, Phil died again. Oh yeah, 40 is the max gold find. So that one was 36. So it wasn't max, but it's 36 gold find with 23 to cold res. So it's kind of, you know, if you can get all your resistances on the grand charms like that, you can, you know, not worry about the resistances on other stuff, right? Any luck on AT? Not really, no. But yeah, like I said, it's kind of noteworthy. If it was online, that would have some value, but on single player, that doesn't have any use to me, so I'm just going to toss it out. But yeah, April 14th, supposedly. Supposedly. We'll see what happens. I hope. I hope. When people say builds aren't viable, I just think of Llama's Punch Barb playthrough, or any of his bizarre builds, right? Yeah, kinda. That's me too. Like, people will be like, yeah, Boazon isn't even viable, and it's like, wait a second, like, you can easily play through Diablo 2 with a Boazon. It's actually like, to start an Amazon, everybody starts with Boa. Everybody does. And if you do it right, you can keep playing it all the way through the game. Like, yeah, you can't just put points into any old skill and everything will be fine. Like, I'm going to put 1 point into cold arrow, 1 point into fire arrow, 1 point into exploding arrow, 1 point into freezing arrow, 1 point into guided arrow. Like, you got to put stuff into the synergies and stuff, but like, that's how it is with any build. Like, like if a build isn't hammered in speed, people say it's not viable sometimes. And that's just some people. Okay, I don't want to call out everybody here, but like, it does kind of rub me the wrong way when people say builds aren't viable. I mean, there are some builds like Poison Dagger Necro isn't gonna be viable still, like, but I think I take it as what people say isn't viable means the type of build I want to be the best build in the game isn't the best build in the game, so it needs to be changed. That's the way I kind of hear. That's the way it sounds in my ears when people say that. No, I thought I kind of wasn't paying attention there for a second. Thanks, bro. Dream Spirit. I'm gonna pick that up. 3 sockets? 2. Because with Flickering Flame, you'll be able to make Flickering Flame in these eventually. On single player, I'll have to wait longer, but like, imagine this being like 3 to Molten Boulder, 3 to, I forget now, Volcano, with Flickering Flame having 3 to all skills and minus enemy fire res. Like, that's for the Fire Druid, that's gonna be sick. Superior Ward Bow. Best. I don't think those bases are ever like desired for anything, but I just wanted to look at it real quick. Yeah, right, Fuzzy Muppet, exactly. Yeah, if I can't one shot, if I can't just like pull the bow back and shoot multi-arrow and everything drops dead, not viable. Still streaming? Question mark. I think so. I think so, Troy. I am just about to get off, though. In fact, this is going to be the last run, actually. Yeah. I can't hold on any longer. Dull Rune, let's go. Oh. Ended on an SOJ, huh, fellas? Let's go. I don't remember what this elegant blade is. Like Cold Frost or Blood Moon. A Nagel. A 28. I think I got a bunch of them already. 28's not bad, though. Not that great, though, either. Not bad, though. Feel better, Phil's family. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's go, yeah. Oh. Come on. Why can't I get this guy? Oopsie. I haven't gotten a Nagel, and I have a BK. This has been a lucky playthrough. Nice. You got that lucky playthrough drop luck, huh? Lucky playthrough drop luck. Yeah, I haven't found a BK yet either. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Nothing. Just found a Fathom. Nice. Congrats, my bruh. Congrats. One day I'll be able to say something like that. Like, look at this good thing I found. Woo, yeah. One day. One day. Yeah. Could you imagine that? Like, I'm almost completing my holy grail. Last thing that's holding me up is I haven't found a Shaco yet. Could you imagine? Right. Charms falling everywhere over here, huh? Bunch of trash charms, that is. Eld Rune. Is there a champion in here? Nah, I guess not. Alright. That's all she wrote, fellas. That's gonna be the end of the stream. Oh, James just got back. I'm hopping off right now, James. So, thank y'all for watching. Thanks for the super chat from Alex earlier, and also from Big Berg. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for the support. All the channel members, Turkey Man and James and everybody else, Troy and Nish and everybody. There's more people up higher too. I can't remember one offhand, but I appreciate y'all so much. G-Stacks, yeah, you're worth every dollar I pay you to be a mod. Also Snow Pro, you too, buddy. So, peace out. Don't forget, keep slaying.